could have been doing social links based on like, oh, what abilities they give, but I don't like letting that influence my decision. There are exceptions, like Chihaya, where her ability just really helps. Because in a game like Persona, time management is super important. So like doing someone like Chihaya, like, oh, focus on her when you get her, like that's my play. Not only because she's a good link, but also just because her ability helps. That helps with like raising the Confidant links, and time management is key in this game. But then stuff like, oh, Mishima's ability, like I didn't want to let that influence my decision. I just like to hang out with who I want to hang out with. That thing I mentioned about Akiyama-kun turned out to be true. It wasn't just some rumor. I found a post on the fan site by a girl who I assume is Akiyama-kun's girlfriend. It says she's worried because her boyfriend's been hanging out with some sketchy guys, acting strange too. Seems like enough evidence to make him a target, but I'm gonna look into this a little further. Just be safe, words. Be careful. Yep, I know. We can't ignore any cry for help on the fan site. Even I didn't realize a fan site meant this much to me. Thanks for helping me get there. Okay, let's keep up the good work. Bye.
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city. We can't leave this be. Well, this is truly our time to shine. Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If they truly exist, who can stop them? Only us. This is getting interesting.
I agree. That's how I feel about this game. You seem fired up.
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
You don't have veteran skills, Morgana. Persona 5 is always a good game. It doesn't start... Obviously, it's Persona. It's 100 hours long, so it doesn't start, like, absolutely insane. But it's also not really a slog. But the game only gets better, like, as you play more. And I would argue, like, Futaba's Palace onward is where the game, like, for me personally, starts to really, like, elevate. Like, not to say everything pre-Futaba Palace is bad. Quite the opposite. It's still, like, interesting enough. But Futaba's Palace is, like, where the game starts to pop off. Hey, we need to talk. Come downstairs.
What's up?
What is it? You start to get more of the team. You start to get more of the story. More of the society, etc.
We're going out for lunch. Just the three of us.
It's just a great time. Like, it starts to really, like, elevate immensely by that point. You want me to come?
You don't have any plans, right? Just come on. It'll be my treat. Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful.
I've had so much sushi in the past few months.
This place is supposed to be super delicious, too. Sushi? Take me with you! I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
I know. It's annoying. No, don't let the cat join us. He's demanding sushi.
Tell him to bring me along!
No.
Wait, does it want to come with us or something? I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
He knows me so well! Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and... Oh, are you gonna be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
Oh, Morgana. Daytime.
So, how is it? Good?
Calm down, Futaba.
Delicious!
Don't wolf it down like that. No one's gonna take your food. What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Restroom!
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way. What a busy girl. Back in the day, her mother and I used to go eat out often. This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Well,
time to resume.
Hmm, you're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it? I'm gonna use the restroom and then pay the bill. Check, please.
Coming right up.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime. When should we do this again? I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
Oh, is this your social link?
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
Okay, now I thought we were about to get your social link.
Welcome home. I've been waiting for you.
I got some bad news for you, Cat.
Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my anago?
The sushi was so delicious, we even ate the cat's share. If only Sojiro had more money.
So that's why.
There's actually one place I want to go more than sushi. Any idea what it is? What is it? Come play along with me. You're lacking humor. I want to go to Akihabara. I want to buy a game, but I'm scared to do it alone. Do you think you can help? Okay, this leads to your social link. I remember Futaba's link pretty well. Of course. You're a nice guy. Okay, it's late, so let's just meet there. I know how to ride the train after that trip to the beach, so I can get there fine. Well, then I'll be waiting.
Wait, we're meeting in Akihabara? Is Futaba really going to be okay?
Correction, I'm meeting her in Akihabara.
We'd better get over there.
No one invited you along. Akihabara? The world's largest electronics store can be found here. This is Futaba's kind of place.
All right.
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting? Is she not here? Try checking around.
Are you all by yourself? Where did you come from?
Hey, over there.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
That looks bad. What are you gonna do? Yeah, hurry up.
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now? Huh? Who are you?
Hey!
Do you know this girl?
She's family.
You're not lying, are you? Very well.
Futaba, are you okay?
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Look, Futaba, if you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
Okay. I feel kinda calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
Don't word it like that. Are you a Remora?
Maybe. Couldn't even go by a game by myself. I'm a failure.
Futaba.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item? Please, be my key item. I'll try and get better at navigation if you do.
Sounds good, I guess.
For reals? Then it's a deal.
I swear, the for real is contagious. Yo, we're almost in September. We're basically in September. End of the game is actually like, I mean, we're not close to being done with this game, but like, we're actually getting there. Game ends in like February, I think, or March.
With the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well.
It's not too far. I'd say we're like probably halfway, give or take. At the worst, like 40%.
We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker. Who was doing this?
Yo, the hermit.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the
Futaba, your competition is a really cool fox from Inaba and probably one of the worst links in all of Persona. So, you know, take that as you will. Hey, the hermit. Number 9.
All right.
All right, now that that's over with, let's go.
Where?
Need, buy, game.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll.
Futaba and their video game references.
Welcome home. Where were you two?
Akihabara.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
I guess.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough of that. Oh, I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed. Hey, we're gonna head back.
They walked home. Hit me with September. Whoa, this approval rating is insane. It's over 60% now. Oh, you're making me blush. I'm not talking about you. No, this is definitely thanks to Futaba silencing Medjed. See, how about that? It's kind of frightening how strong this momentum is. Right? The shit's like the perfect motivation. Everyone's got high expectations of the Phantom Thieves. Let's make sure they answered. On top of all that, this case has shed light on something that's important. You mean that criminal? Well, I suppose at this point we can refer to them as the one behind the mental shutdown. That's the one who killed my mom. We can't leave them be. Let's talk more in detail about this tomorrow at school. No sushi and we got dragged around by Futaba. What a terrible day. Speak for yourself. Phantom Thieves have become amazingly popular. Tons of people have started accessing the forum too. Anyway, I was thinking about how I could make use of this spike in popularity. I've decided to add a new function to the website. Are you curious? It'll send people's wishes directly to you guys. Well, I hope you're excited. It'll be up and running tomorrow. I can't believe I have to leave Japan now of all times. I'll miss you, Mishima. Why? We're both going on the school trip. Oh, right, that. In any case, look forward to the new function. I'm sure it'll be exciting.
Nice.
We do have that coming up, don't we? Good old school trip. Alright, now they're at the point where they're not going to let me leave. I guess we did start Futaba's link. Well, if I can't leave, then my only option is this DVD, I think. For guts.
If you want to live, put that pen to paper.
How can I try to hold back in this single?
Damn it, you're breaking up. I'll call back later.
It's a story about an editor that's trying to rush a struggling writer to meet his deadline. Editor's terrifying. No one can finish that many pages in such a short time. Does he even stand a chance?
Yep.
The writer was given an impossible task, but he kept on writing until his fingers bled. Wondering if the game will let me go to Mementos sometime soon.
Well then.
I don't actually know. Igor, what is it now?
Listen up, inmate. Our master wants a word with you.
It seems you formed a contract with another new ally. This is the owner of quite a different type of power. It will help guide you all to further heights as thieves. Worry not. You are steadily approaching the realization of your goal. This is not necessarily to prove so, but I shall increase the number of personas you can hold at once. From here on, your tale will make great progress. Hone your powers even further, and prepare for the time that will soon come. I expect great things from you.
Rank 8.
All right.
Until we meet again.
It is time, inmate.
Oh, whoops. Cut off your line. And before I knew it, it was too late to go to the backlog. We go back to school on the 3rd?
Morning.
Why would you go back to school on the 3rd and then you have a Sunday off? It's so weird to me. I guess you do have Labor Day here in America. So, like, it's no different than going back to school, like, the week of Labor Day or something. Like, a day before or, like, near Labor Day or something.
Ooh, a uniform.
Oh, wait, am I going to school today? School resumes today, apparently. What does blue mean on the calendar? I don't know why the 3rd was in blue. I guess Thursday is a common day to go back to school.
Make sure you study hard.
Futaba says she's going to shift to living a morning person's life.
Good for her.
A healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle.
Mission?
And on to breaking news. In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public, the Prime Minister held a press conference at his official residence to address the problem.
The government acknowledges the current rumors of the group called the Phantom Thieves. We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
Even the Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thieves?
They're allies of justice, after all.
They change hearts, huh? I wonder if it's true.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country. That humility of yours is favorable. I bet you stole that from me, huh? Let's find clues on that case as soon as we can, too. And resolve it ourselves. For Futaba's sake,
You two really get along, don't you?
For Futaba's sake, too.
You're gonna be late if you don't get going soon.
Good luck on your student duties.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. All back to school.
The age group with the
The
most
subway.
belief in the Phantom Thieves seems to be teenagers. We've even received messages about how the Phantom Thieves are all students talk about these days.
Do you know about them?
They're the only thing my daughter speaks to me about. She's been glued to this fan site thing. I thought it was just an ordinary website.
Lately, they've added a polling feature to ask who you'd like to see have a change of heart. Given people's heightened expectations, it's been receiving a lot of votes.
Maybe I should go vote for our company president. Change his heart so he'll raise our salaries. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Oh, it's all over.
I can't believe school is starting up again. Not like I did anything during summer break. I just stayed in and played online games. Nice.
Phantom Thieves are great.
Nothing you could have done this summer would have topped the Phantom Thieves. Hacking Medjed back and all the other stuff, it was totally nuts. Everyone online was waiting for the deadline to hit. People sure do love the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of, have you checked out the fan site recently? They added a bunch of new stuff, including the option to rank people to get a change of heart. Must have been Mishima's work.